Hey guys, Haddy the creator here, creating something new to share with you, and today I got my very first fan mail. I got a package. This package came from Kalae. Thank you so much for sending me something. Let's open it up and see what's inside. The anticipation is killing me. I don't know if you've noticed, but at the very bottom in the descriptions of my newer videos, I have an address down there. It is an address where I can get mail and packages. So if you feel so inclined as to send me something, since I'm not super big right now, I promise to use whatever you send me in a video. Until maybe if it gets overwhelming and I get overwhelmed. But right now I would appreciate the gesture, and I'm happy to take suggestions and to have you help direct and guide this channel. So whatever contents are in this package from Miss Kalae, I will use in this video. So let's check them out and see what we got. So let's go ahead and tear into this thing and see what's inside. Okay, so I can see already we've got some coloring books. Wow, these are jumbo. I don't know if you can see how big these are, but they don't even fit in frame. These things are massive. Hold it way back here. Got some jumbo coloring books. It looks like the Trolls again, Vampirilla. My daughter watches this one. So those will be fun. I've never done a giant coloring book before. That'll give me a whole lot more room to draw and to corrupt some coloring pages. And there's a few more things in here, so let's check out what else is in this bag. Okay, so we have 2 sticker activity books. Let's see what these things look like. Oh, okay. So it has Disney characters without faces on there. And I think she thought that I could draw some pretty cool faces on these guys. And I think that that's a fun idea. I'm actually excited to do these. So for today's video, I think I'm going to do a couple of these ones first. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. So we're going to be corrupting some Disney characters' faces today. I think I'll just pick one and then do that in this video and then save the other for another video at a future date, as well as those jumbo coloring books. For Halloween, I did a witch lot. Now let's jump on over to that overhead camera and corrupt some of these faces. So looking at this book, I am realizing I'm not going to be able to do the faces on both sides of one sheet because it is kind of thin paper and a lot of my pens and the alcohol markers will bleed through. So I'm going to have to pick and choose which ones I'm going to do. And looking at this, I really want to do the Buzz Lightyear, and I think that Mike Wazowski would be fun too. And so sorry to the poor Disney characters on the opposite sides, but I just won't be able to do you justice. You'll have to just be blank faces for the rest of your lives. So I'm going straight in with a pencil and just kind of sketching out my idea. I'm going to make this a monster, and I think I'm going to give Mike an extra set of eyes. So he's going to have the one eye in the middle like normal, and then I'm going to give him 2 more eyes. Kind of going more bug-like on this thing. I think it's kind of fun. Turning him into an abomination. I don't know why, I just can't help but draw monsters. Plus it is the week of Halloween, so it's kind of fitting right now. And of course, what kind of a Haddy drawing would he be without these big old gnarly teeth? I don't know why, but drawing teeth and these big old jagged monster teeth is just my favorite. I love it. And here is the final Mike Wazowski. He kind of turned out pretty scary. He looks kind of like a mix between a mantis and a spider, maybe. The multiple eyes kind of give him a spider vibe, and those teeth kind of have a spider look to him. But then I was trying to kind of make him look almost like a Rocky type monster. Anyways, I really like how this turned out. I love the fleshy eye bits above and below his eyeballs. I think it looks really cool with the white highlights on there. Again, I just can't get enough of that white gel pen. Now let's jump over and do Buzz. And whenever I start drawing, I get out all my art supplies and I make a huge mess. I probably only end up using about 1/16 of all the things I got out, but I just wanted to have them at the ready. What's wrong with me? Now I'm drawing up the Buzz face. I'm kind of going with like a goon, kind of a strong, goofy guy look on him. He almost has like a gorilla look to him. Trying to make him look strong and big and buff and muscular, but maybe a little bit dense, not too bright. But I'm just having fun, and I'm excited to put as much detail into this little face as possible. I just used a mechanical pencil to sketch, and now I'm using my Tombow brush pen for the line work. I really like these Tombow pens. So all of these hip-hop background tracks that I am playing in this video are actually made by my little brother. He made a free, royalty-free package that he is offering on his website, trying to get his royalty music business kind of going. I'll put the link to this free pack in the description down below if you want to go check it out and use these in your videos or any creative project that could use some cool tracks. He's a really talented guy, and I use his music in quite a few of my videos. He also did the music that plays in the background of my intro. So check out that link if you dig the background music. And here is the final buzz. I think he turned out pretty cool. Kind of got a comic book style to him, but I really dig how it looks. And he's still got his blue eyes. Thank you so much for this package, Kalae. I really appreciate you, and I will send you one of the sheets I just drew just because you sent me this package. If any of you would like to send me something you'd like to see me use in the video, I do have a wish list on Amazon, as well as just my address if you want to send me something that you have at your house or whatever. If you want to buy me a coloring book or something to corrupt, I would love to have it, and I'd love to do it for you. So look for that address at the bottom of my description. Thank you so much to all of my patrons who support me on a monthly basis and keep me going on videos like this. One thing I'm happy to report is I just ran a 5K last weekend. I know I've used the analogy a few times that drawing and YouTubing is kind of like running a marathon, and I thought, who am I to use that analogy if I've never run a marathon? My wife is pretty inspirational for me, and she's run a few half marathons, and I think she just ran her third one this year when I ran my 5K. So something I want to do in 2021 is run a half marathon myself, and then maybe in 2022 I'll run a whole marathon. Wouldn't that be something? Then maybe the analogy of running a marathon will be a little bit more personal. But I don't know if you've noticed, my face is thinned out a little bit, and I'm losing a little bit of weight since I started this YouTube channel. I was a little bit chunkier back then, but I have a lot more energy and I've been a lot happier. I think emotionally it's therapeutic to run. You let a lot of bad energy and bad negative thoughts out of you. You use that negative energy as fuel and you burn it and you just let it blow past you in the wind. And I'm not talking about a fart. So my suggestion to you fellow artists and YouTubers and art enthusiasts is to get out there and get physical. Do some physical activities, and I think you'll be impressed with the results as far as just the energy goes and with the overall mood and feelings. I feel like artists are usually introverts that struggle with depression quite a bit, and I am in that same boat myself. I kind of go in and out of depression. I have my high highs and my low lows, and since I've started running a little bit, I've noticed a big difference in my overall emotional state and my mindset, and it's helped me deal with some hard emotional things, and I'm just very happy I started, and I would recommend to you guys to do the same thing. I think you'll feel better for it. This has been Haddy the Creator. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks again to you, Kalae, for sending this package. I will catch you guys on the next video. Remember, you two are creators. Keep on creating, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Oh, and peace and blessings.